Looking for something to eat, Colin? A few grubs down there will be a tasty meal.
And Shadow Russell starting on the pole in the Robin is Racing Russell 26. Leaping Larry Phillips in the L&K small engine repair number 04. Looking outside of him momentarily, there was Russell Hockey. Hockey and the Hockey 00. Jeff Petro in the Galletta's Greenhouse number 9. George Russell. Caution is out. George Russell in the Galletta's Greenhouse number 6. The 00 there brings out the caution. Another chain. He must have a bent axle or something. The chain comes off repeatedly. And that machine, it has really, really hurt him all season. Most of last year, he was in 3rd place in the points. And this year, he is not even close. He has fallen way behind. Resuming the countdown behind George Russell. Randy the Candyman Bo Bandy Blatt. In the 187, his own creation that he co-built with Wesley James Troger Stevens. Melissa Stevens in the Scissors and Fur 19, I believe, tonight. Tim Galletta and the Sid Harvey special number 54. Gary Miller starting behind him in the Gary Miller Racing. Ooh, look at Shadow. Gary Miller Racing number 24. Then it is Matt Stevens in the Galletta's number 3 and Chris Stevens in the Galletta's number 8. Chris falling off the base a little bit there. He must be trying to get under Matt, I believe, and lost some ground. The low group is slick. There's no bite down there at all. Look at this close racing here. It's just there. You have to be extremely careful. Gary Miller gets and Chris and Rossaki come together in the back. There's all kind of bumping and grinding out there.
Oops.
Randy Man has moved up into 2nd, chasing down the Doughboy. Doughboy, all of 120 pounds of them. Powering around the 3rd, Randy Platt working him over. Another caution, this time another one for Russell Hockey. The Hockey machine has some serious issues with the left rear axle. Russell Hockey now just decided to stay in the infield. The caution was not thrown. Way off the pace is Jeff Tetro slapping his steering column. Randy Platt has taken the lead and is pulling away. Ooh, look at George Russell bumping on Gary. Gary does not like having a little bit of his own medicine. Bumped him again there. Look out. Really close there. A little pebble goes up, hits the glass. Gary again complaining of George Russell. Throttle sticking on the number 6, I believe. Look at this, everyone's backed up there. Gary Miller. Gary is pissed off now. He's mad at George Russell. George giving it right back to him now. Gary very upset, saying that's going to cause a wreck and someone's going to get hurt one of these days, but there wasn't a lot of contact there. It was a little bit of bumper to bumper. And the bumpers did get hooked up.
I love seeing all of the anger and resentment and hatred. More of it! Someone start throwing some punches out there.
Randy Platt here setting an exceptionally low pace. The first place car is supposed to set the pace, but not usually that slow.
Speed it up there. Come on, Randy. What the hell's wrong with you?
False start. Randy took off a little fast. He tried to pull the old slow then take off. It does help if you have a lot of takeoff, otherwise it don't. And here's Russ Hockey now, a few laps down, climbing into the Gary Miller Racing number 24. Randy now takes off again.
You think you're cool out there, Randy? Something will happen.
Randy here pulling away big time from Doughboy Brett. Really close racing here, folks. And Jeff Tetreault losing ground there. Doing a good job staying in second. And spoke too soon. Tim Galletta slowed up in the back straight, just enough to allow Matt by. Chris tried to get him too, but Tim was back up to speed. Either bogged down, either motor bogged down, or he hit a slick spot, one or the other, or both. But it was enough for Matt to gain a position, a crucial position, because the points race between first and second is so close.
Randy, you think you're special? You pass Shadow. I see that work I did to your motor behind your back seems to work, Randy.
Spin out, George Russell.
You better check your header there, George. I think Gary shook it loose. Or maybe it wasn't Gary.
Chris Stevens now, the chain comes off the number 8. So 2 cars to the pits. Chris hops into the 4 for the remainder of the race. Gary Miller and Colin leaving for the evening. George now out for the night in the number 6.
Who will be the next to drop out? If I had anything to say about it, all the views.
Another good start by Randy, pulling away from Shadow. Melissa Stevens, Matt Stevens, Tim Galletta. Now it is Jeff Tetro. Chris Stevens and Russ Hockey trying to make up a few laps that he lost and get by George Russell. Man, oh, Russell dropping like a rock here. I don't know what happened. Slowed up big time. Russell Hockey now brings out the caution into Gary Miller, number 24.
I see Gary's car can't stay on the track no matter who drives it. I see Russell Hockey won't be getting a Stanley Cup this season. This race is boring. Go break, Randy. Getting sicky out there.
Ooh, and Ross gets by shit on the outside. Now, Randy has Melissa Stevens to deal with. Ooh, that bumped her a little bit.
Break, Randy, break. And get sicky lead. It's boring. Put the big pile up.
All right, Augie. Augie cheering for misfortune for everyone here. Ooh, Matt bumps his wife again. Going strong in turns 1 and 2. And the checkered flag for Randy Platt. Melissa Stevens second, Matt Stevens third, Tim Galletta, Chris Stevens, Jeff Tetro, and Shadow Russell. Rounding out the field will be Russell Hockey, George Russell, Gary Miller, and Larry Phillips, I believe. I don't know if I forgot anyone else.
That wasn't you, and Chris, real clever trying to take it.
Wait a minute.
And here it is for Randy getting the checker flag. And his second win of the year and his career first win.
You think you're cool, Randy? Wait till I get a hold of your cart this week.
His first win in the number 187, a car that he has tirelessly worked on for around 2-3 months now. Finally puts it into victory lane.
Hi.